Welcome back to the New Music Alliance Radio Hour. I'm Mark Ramone and joined this week with our special guest host, Scott Helland. You just heard Mark Mulcahy with Prop Star, and we started off with Guitarmy of One. Kolchak meets the Sea Mobster. Let's go to Mark Mulcahy first, though. Prop Star, off of In Pursuit of Your Happiness in 2005. Mark from the Springfield, Mass area.
I think he also lived in New Haven, Connecticut, and he had his
Yeah.
first band, Miracle Legion. And Prop Star, I played bass on this track. I played bass on a bunch of this record with Mark. We recorded it in Hartford, actually, Hartford, Connecticut. Cool song. I just love the song, and I was proud of my bouncy bass line in there. Mark's a great songwriter, has a cool voice, very distinctive voice. That's one thing I really like when people have like a distinctive voice, not necessarily perfect, but
Hmm.
just has a vibe. That's partly why I love Samantha's voice, Frenchy's voice. It's just got a kind of cool vibe.
This song has like everything you want to hear in an indie rock tune. It's perfectly written and structured without being overproduced. Some great layering, the call and response going back and forth. It's really cool.
Yeah, totally.
And Guitarmy of One, Kolchak meets the Sea Mobster. This is some great stuff. I love it how you call it spy rock. Want to explain what that means?
Yeah, I call it spy rock. I mean, it's definitely very surfy, surf spy. The guitar is that kind of twangy surf kind of thing, even though I do play an acoustic guitar. But the spy thing is that all the songs I write with this project are all inspired by TV shows, like spy and detective TV shows and movies that came out in the 60s, 70s, and 80s. So Kolchak the Night Stalker was a 70s show. So it's all those kind of things. Some of the other tunes I have, like "Gone with a Bond" is like James Bond. "Keeping Up with the Barnaby Jones, and there's other tunes that are inspired. Perry Mason, um, Jack Lord of the Sea. Jack Lord was Hawaii Five O. So it's all fits within that kind of spy realm, and all the videos I do for this Guitar Me of One project. I film and edit and direct them all myself, and it's basically me running through the streets of New York or Poughkeepsie, New York, or Paris, kind of in that spy, just running somewhere. Sometimes, God knows where, but it's like running, sweating, jumping out of a car, that kind of thing.
I love it. I love watching the videos. And that's what I was kind of visualizing when I heard spy rock. It's like you're tiptoeing around like a spy, trying not to be seen.
Right, exactly. Yeah.
Very cool. I love the bounciness of the tune and the guitar. Excellent.
Thank you.
So, what are we going to do for our last set?
Last set, we will hear from The Size, another Western Mass band, and a surfy band called SPF4 from the hills in Western Mass.
Excellent. Let's go to the size with Think About Soul.